usually what I'm happening is I have my pass. I may or may not have the arm here. The arm may just end up being an inconvenience depending upon scenario-wise, right? But ultimately, what I'm looking to do is when I wrap through around his head, I want to close off as much space as possible. I want zero space right here. So I usually shoulder pressure in, come through, drive this in. From here, my goal is to have Onyx is looking towards that wall, right? My lat is dropping down into this space. Notice I'm doing it in one hand. So I just squeeze, getting down into position. So what I'm looking to do is open up his neck with my lat dropping in this position. A common misconception on this is that people think that this is a strength-based move where people start lifting their arms up. We're not using our arm, we're using our body to create efficiency with this choke. So that's why, for the point of demonstration, I used one arm. If you know you have this technique down precise, when you're able to finish it with one arm, with minimal strength and effort on it, right? Because I want this to work whether I'm tired, I'm dead tired, whether I'm fresh, it doesn't matter. It's gonna work exactly the same, but I need to have that confidence that I don't need strength on this. I need to be able to melt into it. Secondly, people usually have their hips way too high. I want you to melt into the mats. Just melt right into the mats as far as getting our hips in. I'm making sure my body's aligned with Onyx's as far as in that position. The trickiest point is gonna be making sure that we have this right connection, which is gonna be as we're reaching back and start sliding, sliding, sliding. All right. So just melting in is going to be a key critical point for the north-south choke. Right. A big part is finding that catch. Tips and I, our instructor Scott, he teaches as far as getting into that connection, as far as lifting up, sitting in, creating that space, and then folding ourselves down into it. Which if we need to, you can practice getting that sequence as far as how much space you need. I've been doing this for a real long time, so I honestly don't think